Hey everyone, welcome back to the Brick Broadcast Network. And I am here to finish El Toro Loco. And as I was going through some of the music choices, I was thinking, well, I'm going with cinematic today. We'll see how that works. But for those of you who joined me Thursday, I was working on El Toro Loco, and I am so excited about this. And I got about halfway through. I spent about an hour and a half doing that, and then I said, for a Friday night, I'm sorry, a Thursday night, didn't want to keep people up too late. So I've been pacing myself a little bit better now. And I decided, you know what, we can do a two-part stream because I have changed my schedule a bit. I was doing streaming on Saturdays, and now that I'll be going back to Seattle, I leave in 4 sleeps, as they say down under. So I leave on Wednesday morning. I can't wait. I've been away from Seattle way too long. So I am stoked. And we ended when I had to add some stickers. So anyway, just wanted to let you know, yes, we are going to continue with this. And here is the chassis so far. And as you can see, we had a chance to put in the teeth. The teeth have been awesome. It's going to look amazing. And the pullback motor, as many of you know, the pullback motor is what really gives this the magic. And you can see that it's starting to come together. We have some exhaust pipes. We have the shock absorbers in the back. And just already the details look pretty awesome. And I had almost thought about going to the Monster Jam tonight. It's here in Phoenix. But then I realized I hadn't finished the truck, and my time would probably be better spent finishing this, packing things, getting ready to go home. So thanks again. I really appreciate you hanging out. If you're hanging out live or lurking, or if you are watching the replay. Let me get my down camera in position. Yeah. So that's the other thing is that, oops, sorry. My down camera has been acting a little odd. So hold up. Let me make sure I got that working. Should be working. What? What? Okay. We're having some technical difficulties here. Please stand by. Red 5 standing by. All right, let me do this again. Like I said, I'm just going to be so happy to be back in my own space. All right, there we go. It's a good thing you can't see what's happening behind the scenes because it's been an interesting journey, to say the least. All right. And of course, I have a tickle in my throat. All right. So as you can see, we don't have that much left to do. Sorry, folks, I'm having a bit of a coughing spell. Hopefully this will pass. This too shall pass. All right, let's do this transition, shall we? All right. So of course I'm excuse me, I'm going to start off with the sticker. Sticker number 14. And last time when I was doing this, I was using an axle, which worked out really, really well. Wow. But I am going to, I might use, oh no, wait, there is an axle over here I can use. All right, so I was using an axle last time, and that seemed to work out really well. So we'll see if that helps with this one. So we're gonna go ahead and lay down a sticker on a lifter arm, looks like. There we go. So one thing that I will say when you're working on cars, that the stickers really make a big difference. So don't skimp on the stickers. And I'm going to use this axle. And part of the reason why I used an axle last time, it was kind of a fortuitous experiment, is that you can see that you can kind of roll the sticker on the axle, and then it has enough clutch, but not too much clutch, to be able to give you a nice placement. And now that we also know the sticker sheet method for pulling up stickers, we can do that too, if we feel that we are not in a good position. See how I'm rolling this axle slowly? There we go. All right, I think I like my axle method. That's working out pretty well. Okay, so this is going to go in the front. Yeah, I do need to work on that sticker hacks video, but that looks really good. I'm going to check on something real quick. Okay, we're good. Just want to make sure that I've got my settings on properly. Okay, good. All right, first sticker I think has been a success. And now we move right along. You know, I didn't really care for Technic before, but these Monster Jam trucks have definitely got me hooked. And I did search the last one in the series. I've done 3 out of the 4. The last one is called Max D, and that one is hard to find. I have not been able to find it locally, so I may need to kind of shop around, see if I can find one. Okay, I need the little axles. Here we go. All right. This is a very unusual pin. Okay. I'm looking at it, it's like, okay, I guess they want the axle going in that way. That doesn't seem right, though. Doesn't seem right, but it's a pin on the other side, so I'm gonna roll with that. Zach Martinez, how's it going? Yeah, thank you for joining. When you asked me if I was going to stream on Saturday, I said, yeah, I think I will, because I want to finish this truck. Hey, everybody in the room, yeah. All right, so I'm looking at this, and the reason why I'm hesitating is that this looks like one of those regular axles, but I didn't see a regular axle in here. So let me just double check. And this goes back, since you're here, maybe I should do some knolling, right? I've got some cupcake holders here. I'm gonna just go ahead and do this real quick. Yeah, so anyway, I have a friend of mine based in El Paso, and she texted me and said, oh, I'm sorry I wasn't able to see you, but I'm on my way to Albuquerque. And I said, oh, wow, I have a friend in Albuquerque. It's too bad that we can't be there at the same time. So I'm going to put the orange and the red together of these little pieces, and the gray, the white, and the blue over here, just to keep them separate. And excuse me, I had a tickle in my throat because the air is so dry here that it's messed up my voice. So not too happy about that. But you know what my voice sounds like. You've been here enough times. You've seen the reruns if you're new here. What are you working on, Zach? You working on something cool? Yeah, I don't know if you were here when I put the sticker on, but the sticker went on flawlessly. So I think my little axle method might be something that I start doing more of in the future. Well, thankfully I have some water here, and hopefully this frog in my throat will go away. Ah, there is a regular red axle in here, but there's only one. So I think I am right. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe there are two. All right, I'm gonna take advantage of this zoom feature. Look at that piece. That looks like an axle, but it looks like the kind with the two ridges. I bet you it's in the other bin. See, I have another one. Aha. Okay. I'm glad I stopped to check. Alright, so I did some preliminary knolling. Not a lot, but a little bit. Oh, you were setting up your earbuds? Okay. I was just asking what you were working on. Okay. Yeah, I'm so excited to be going home. I've started to pack things up, get things ready, trying to get things organized. So look at how big of a difference this would have been if I had done that. Nope, nope, we want this. And that's why, you know, I've done this enough times now that I realize where I'm, you know, making mistakes. And this piece usually has a big ball joint that goes in there. You're visiting Colorado? Oh, you went to the Lego store and also you got the taxi gift with purchase. Good job. I'm surprised. I thought that they had run out of those. So you're lucky you got one. Somebody had mentioned that they missed out on it. It might have been Joel. Might have been Joel who missed out. Okay, so, all right, this is looking much better. Because, like I said, I think now that I've done this enough times, I have a gut feeling when I'm putting the wrong piece in. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And then when those ball joints go in here, this will go right down. Do I hit the road tomorrow? No, actually, I don't hit the road until Wednesday morning. And I'll be stopping at P.T. McEwen's place. He'll be the first person I see on the Brickadings the Broadcast Network tour. Yeah, it's exciting. It's really exciting to be going home. And it's weird to say that because, you know, my parents are here, my brother is here, but I really feel that Seattle is my home. And especially culturally and just the weather as well. As you know, I've been running a humidifier every day that I've been here. So I thought this was going to be a ball joint, but it's actually a lifter arm that they're putting in here. And then that secures it. Okay, that's a neat design. I'll have to remember that. Yeah, I've been here for freaking 10 weeks. So, and I've already decided where I'm going to stay when I get home. Because, as I mentioned, I am a bit of a you know, arachnophobe. And when I get home, it'll be really late. So I'm going to stay at this hotel and crash. And then I'll be ready in the morning so I can clean the place up. And that'll be good too, because, you know, I don't want to disturb my neighbors, but I also want to get a good night's sleep. You know, I don't want to be caught thinking about whether a spider is going to drop on my head or not. You know? All right, so this is going to be interesting because This next sticker goes on here, and it is like a big, I think it's a big smiley. Oh, it's, I think the nose, it's a nose ring. So this is going to be fun. Yeah. And I like how for a lot of the car stickers, you see how they lay them out so that, you know, this is the back and then this is the sides. It was me. I can't remember if Joel said he did or didn't get it. Oh, you're talking about the gift with purchase? Yeah. I think, yeah, I think somebody said that they ran out. Maybe it was Joel who said that. He might be right. Okay, so once again, I'm going to use this axle method. So this is something that I've just started doing. You're suffering from FOMO from listening to too many people on this channel. So yeah, this is a little tricky because it's a curve. And I'm trying to think of an easy way to hold this. I think I'm going to hold it like that. I think that probably would be better. And like I said, I'm using this axle to kind of pull it and also to unroll it at the same time. Let's see if that's gonna be the right way. You just need to move it slightly to up. Yeah. So far this method's been working for me. Okay. Yeah, I think that works. All right. Now this is weird. I don't know if this is a defect in the sticker or if it's, here I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So look at that little, is that a misprint or is it supposed to be, oh, it's the glare. It's like the shine on the nose ring. I think it's supposed to be a gold nose ring. Colorado Mills Lego store just got a minifig customization center. Sadly, it wasn't on. Oh, it already been shut down for the day. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. That customization. All right, now I have those axles here. Okay. All right. Yeah, I've been missing a lot. I guess I've been missing the food of Seattle. I've been missing the weather of Seattle, and you know, I do love my family and everything, but that's, I think, really my home. It's definitely my home. And they say, you know, home is where the heart is, and my heart is in Seattle. Yeah, I think the more I do these, the more excited I get about monster trucks. And you know, it's funny. I don't know if I told you this, Zach, but Remy sent me a video of a monster truck doing a forward flip, and apparently that's very unusual. And he said, I don't know how big you're into monster trucks, but I thought you'd want to see this. I thought that was pretty funny. Like now people are going to send me monster truck things. Okay, this is cool. Bright orange lifter arms that you get in this set. I'm not sure what you would use it for other than a monster truck, but this, just getting it in this bright orange is super fun. All right, let's see. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm feeling much better now that I've got this the right way. It makes such a difference if you know, put things in the wrong way. It just screws you up to no end. I think because I got burned on the skull grinder, I just said, nope, I'm going to take my time and get this done right. I think it's a glare. Cool stickers in this set. Yeah, yeah, very cool stickers. And I think that's the thing, too. Even though it takes time to put stickers on, and it might interrupt your flow, I've heard a lot of builders who don't like that because it interrupts the flow of building. But in the end, it really does make the model look so much better. Okay. So this, make sure I've got the front here. And I guess this pin is going into, okay, I see now. So this is there. This doesn't seem, this seems like it's, all right, here, let me zoom out. All right, so this black pin, which was here, yeah. But it does say that, I think that goes underneath. You registered for Bricks Cascade? Oh, that's awesome. I was just looking at that with a friend of mine, and they said it was closed. You must have just gotten in, because it says it's closed for registration. So for you to get in, that's awesome. Oh, look, there's this like release mechanism. Okay, that's why. Okay. Okay, so that's interesting that there's that little bit of pull. Okay. I don't know if it's supposed to be there or a little bit down. Okay, I'm a little concerned. I'm getting concerned here. All right, hold up. Let me just back up from that. There we go. That looks better. Okay, there we go. Okay, phew. I was getting worried. So you are coming to Bricks Cascade. I'm so excited. It's funny. It was a nice idea of him for the you're talking about the sticker with the glare on it. It's a nice idea for this. Okay, I was really worried because I will just warn you, if you put this together, there's this little hump here, and this you have to move out of the way to get it to secure down. But now it looks like it's correct. So yeah, let me put this on the side here. That is so cool. So I have to ask, was my text to you about airfares between Albuquerque and Portland, did that influence you at all? That is so great. You're going to be at Bricks Cascade. I'm going to see you in like less than a month. That's awesome. So you make sure you register your mocks too. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so glad you're going to be going. Let's see. I think this one goes this way. Yeah, so one more step that I forgot to do is that the instructions say to push this pin in. So then that way, see if I got it in backwards. Yeah, I'm going to push that in so it secures with that. Well, look at the website, because the website says full. I literally just looked at it like an hour ago, because I was talking to a friend about how many people are expected at Bricks Cascade, and I looked at it, I go, oh wow, yeah, it's full, and there's 420 people registered. So yeah, if you just registered today, they must have just locked it down. I was surprised too, but take a look, because it said full just a little while ago. You're excited? Yeah, you got to work on a mock. I'm sure you have mocks. You've submitted for Tricky Bricks before, haven't you? Okay, so this is going to slide in here. And then Okay, now I'm a little concerned. I think, is this one supposed to be blue? Maybe it's supposed to be black. Well, it's blue here. I guess it really doesn't matter because it's going to be hidden, but it looks like it's correct. Though it does kind of drive me crazy when things aren't symmetrical. So I'm just going to check. Let me just check the instructions to see if I put in the blue instead of a black back there. No, it looks blue here. Yeah, it does look blue. I think I'm okay. Oh, wait a minute. Am I looking at the right one? Let me just double check. I guess it doesn't really matter. In fact, it doesn't matter. Oh, did you just check? Yeah. Yeah, they just locked it down. You may be the last person to have registered if you just registered today. They were probably thinking, you know, last time, 2 years ago, they had 500 people. And I know with COVID, they're being hyper cautious. So you may have just squeaked in. I'm glad you changed your mind and decided to go. So now it's even more special. It's even more special that you're going, Zach. Yes, you verified my facts, right? You verified what I said. Well, I have my mocks back in Seattle, and as soon as I get home, I'm going to be registering them. But yeah, you definitely need to get your mocks registered. Good plan. And you got to think about which ones are portable, right? Have I looked at or made arrangements for lodging? I wasn't sure if there was a specific hotel place nearby. I was told that the Hotel Eastland, which is up the hill, Eastlund, is the official place. But I will tell you that I'm thinking about looking for a pet-friendly place. So that wouldn't be my, that probably won't be where I'm staying if I go the pet-friendly route. Okay, wait a minute. We've got this. All right, this is going in here. You haven't double-checked the website, but will in a bit. Okay, yeah, you are lucky to get in. I was on a Zoom call with a friend, and we were talking about it, and we looked at the website, and it's like, it's full. It is full, so you really, really lucked out. Okay, I need a yellow axle. Yeah, I love the fact that this has so much orange in it. Just like the Megalodon had all that, you know, medium blue, to get all of this in here is really special. Okay. All right, so now they're having us snake in the yellow over here. I don't know why people don't like Technic sets. They're a lot of fun. I think the problem is you just have to be super, super careful when you put them together, as you know. Joel's here. Hey, Joel. What's the COVID masking rules for Bricks Cascade? I'm pretty sure you have to be vaccinated, and I believe you do have to wear a mask. And I think that's also mandatory because it's at the Oregon Convention Center. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people are going to be wearing masks, which will be a little strange, but it'll still be fun. We'll still have fun. If you want to, I can pull up the website, or if you want to verify for us. Zach just registered, and I told him, I said, I just looked at it, and it looks like it's full. So if he just got a confirmation, then he just sneaked in. So if you're thinking about going, Joel, you may be too late. You may have missed that boat. You may have missed it. Okay, so this, I'm going to put this all the way through. I think. Make sure I'm doing this right. This one, why is this one moving? No, that needs to hold up. Hold up. All right, that's. Sorry, this is not making sense. Why is this behaving like this? Yeah, I'm supposed to have, I'm missing, for some reason I missed a step. Hold up. You wore one for Brick Rodeo? Yeah, you don't have any issues with that? Yeah, that's good. All right, I definitely missed a 1x2. It should be in the middle. Yeah, just looking at the photo, I need to have a 1x2 here. The axle. There we go. And now, oh, actually it was for this yellow one. I just put it in the wrong way. My bad. That was my bad. All right, that's okay. We're back on track. We are back on track. Well, like I said, Joel, if you were thinking about going, it's too late because they closed registration. Okay, now this kind of bothers me because I think I put in that the wrong way. So let me fix that. Gotta fix that. Oops. Ah. Okay, didn't go off my desk like usual. According to what I'm seeing, registration still up on the website? What? Huh. Okay. I will double check. Once I finish this, I will double check because I could have sworn I looked at it, and like I said, I was looking at it with a friend, and we both were like going, "Oh my God, it's full." Okay. All right. Now that I've fixed that, and it's secure, we've got that in there. We got that in there. Okay. All right. We're good. All right. Let me pull up a website and verify. Oh no! I turned this upside down. That's the only problem with these cupcake things is that if you tip it, then yeah, everything falls out. But that's with anything, right? All right. So let me put those in here. All right. All right. Let me pull up a website. And let me show a website so you could see me pulling up the website. Properties. Let's see. Do I even have a website browser open in the background? I thought I did. Oh, I guess that would help, right? I guess it would help to start. Let's see. What do we want to do? We want to go to Bricks Cascade. And then we can answer all your questions regarding. Okay, so hold up. Let me get this viewed. Get this view going. Wow. Okay, that's really weird. Alright, let me put up a new website. So behind the scenes, I'm putting together a website browser. I had one set up on here, but it's not showing what I have already showing here. Alright, window capture. Now I want a website. Let's try browser source. Yeah, let's try browser source. Did you say you picked up the taxi gift for purchase? Yeah, did you, Joel? Did you do that? There we go. Okay. I am not going crazy. I do have this. I'm adjusting it behind the scenes at the moment. Okay. Here we go. So there's the Bricks Cascade site. And let me just do some adjustment here. Because I can't see the chat if I have it this way. There we go. Okay, so you were asking about COVID requirements. All right, we have two options. We can't guarantee attendees will remain 6 feet apart. So you have the following option one, proof of full vaccination or a negative COVID-19 PCR rapid test within 72 hours of the first day of the event for people 5 years of age or older. Home tests are not acceptable. So that's option one. And this applies to all attendees. The Oregon Convention Center has recently updated their policy to 5 years or older in writing to Bricks Cascade, but has not updated their website. Okay. But that says option one. Oh, it just says will follow option one. What's option two? It doesn't actually say what option two is. That's kind of funny. We're going to follow option one. I guess option two is you just don't go. You're sticking to your New Year's resolution. You're only allowed to buy 2 sets a month unless I build, sell, donate a set I already have in the backlog. Okay. All right, so that answers your question about the COVID restrictions. So now let's go into the registration, because when I looked at registration, it said it was full. Yeah, it's full. Unless you want to go in as just an attendee, a convention attendee display. So maybe that's what it is. That's standard registration. I think the full registration, you get the kit. I think there's the bricks. Yeah. So, okay. You got a olive green, bluish gray. Okay, so I guess for display only, you get access to the 4-day convention, general sessions, display of mocks. You get the convention brick and the 2 custom bricks. Oh, you can't participate in the games. Okay. And you can't get a prize. Okay, well, that's not bad. So, yeah, Joel, you can still come too. But this is what I was looking at on the left here, is the convention full attendee. So you can go as a display attendee. Okay. All right. The mystery is solved. Oh, Maraid's here. Hey, Maraid. How's it going? And Zahin's View. Hello. How are you? Yeah, we were just talking about Bricks Cascade, Bookshop, and the City Picnic with the new squirrels. Oh, yeah, those squirrels are adorable. Yeah, so we were just talking about the COVID guidelines, and I'll go back to that too, since you just joined, is that the COVID guidelines I will say this website's a little slow. And it's funny because they talk about option 1 and they don't talk about option 2. Unless it must be, I guess, if you go into the Oregon Convention Center options. But you have to have this PCR or rapid test result within 72 hours of the first day of the event for 5 years of age or older, proof of vaccination, and then let's see, I'll go to this site just to see if there's other options. It's like safety measures for the organs. Okay, here's the other option, physical distancing. Okay, so this is why they said this is option 1. You have to have full proof of vaccination. Okay, mystery solved. Good. And I will go ahead and hide that. We're back. 2 sets a month is still 24 sets. You'll need Joel, yeah. Do you remember me? I was your 115th subscriber. I remember you, but that was several months ago, so it's great to see you back. Thank you. I think, if I remember right, Zaheen, you were recommended to me by BFAB, right? Brothers from Another Brick? Yeah, so welcome to the stream. What I'm doing is I am working on El Toro Loco and finishing it up. And I just realized I almost made a flaw here. So I was correcting my my mistake. So, Joel, if you are still on the fence about going to Bricks Cascade, Zach has just confirmed he's registered. So you can go, and Mairead said she'd carpool with you. You know, you could still do it. It's still possible. You know, there's you don't have to buy things while you're at the convention. You can just, you know, look at the mocks, and you keep saying you don't mock, so you can just don't do any mocks and just go there for the fellowship and the camaraderie. And I gotta pour this out because they're getting in my way. I need a 1 by an axle. There we go. I need 2 of those. You love these monster trucks? So bad? Yeah, you babysit a kid who loves them and kind of want to use this live as an excuse to buy them? Yes! In fact, if the parents, you know, just say, hey, you know, these are a great value. They're only $20. You know, start with 1 and then build it, and then, yeah, play with the kid with it. Yeah. I would go for it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, and I will say that the last one, since I've done 3 out of the 4, I'm going to have to do the last one, which is Max D. So then I will have all 4. And remember when I had Cass McClellan on the show, PNW Lego? He has built all 4, and he put them onto his snow crawler, which is hilarious because the snow crawler has is like a big shelf for him. Okay, so I just want to concentrate on this for a moment. Where are these going? These are going on the back over here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. It looks like they're going 1, 2, 3. Okay, so on the second one. Yeah, like I said, since I got burned on that one, I'm just hyper cautious when I'm putting these in. Okay, and this, because it's on a pin, it does have some flexibility here. Glenn Copeland's here. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, if you babysit a kid who loves monster trucks and you can build this together with them, you will be both in heaven. These are just so much fun. I'm a big fan now. And you know what would be cool is if we could get a bunch of Tricky Lug people to all go together. Because I had thought about going, but I don't want to go by myself. So I think that would be so much fun if we could get a group of people to go together. Oops, oops, hold up. I was measuring this because, as you know, one thing I love about these is you can measure to make sure you get the right axle. And how's it feel being home, Glenn? I'm sure you're glad to be home. Glenn has been kind of a scout for me because he had driven, I think, from Seattle to Austin, and I asked him how the roads were. So he kind of scoped it out. Yeah, I think he took what, 5, 6 days to get home, something like that. Yin Yang 847. Hey, how are you? We are working on monster trucks. I'm so excited. These have been so much fun, and they're only $20. So lots of fun entertainment. And I think I'm going to have to make a video because of the pullback function. Okay, so this, it looks like we have two of these that we got to build. Yeah, how are you, Yin Yang? How's Miami? Everything going well in Miami? Uh-oh. I got long axles. I want the little medium axle, right? Yeah, because I measured it. It's not this one. It's the shorter one. Oops, I must have another black axle in here somewhere. Aha, it's here. You hope they do another round of monster trucks? There's 16 regulars on the show? Yeah, I think I might have to get all of them. I'm excited, Yin Yang, because I am going home on Wednesday. The weather has been rainy, but you've been good? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that, you know, home is where the heart is the phrase. And even though my family is here, I just feel that the culture and other reasons that I feel like my home is actually in Seattle. Okay, so this is a little bit complicated. I just want to check to make sure I'm doing this right. These are coming down here. Okay, so remember those pins that I put in. So these look like these are going to go into this, and this secures here. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's cool. This is going to go, and it's nice to have this little angle. It gives you that flexibility. 6 days of driving. Yeah, that's a long haul. You were on the road a long time. And I just realized this should be this way. I was wondering, I was like, why is this so much harder to put in? It's like, you got it backwards. Got it backwards. It's hot in California and fire season started already? Oh no. Well, I hope I don't go drive into a fire. I don't want that. That is so cool. So if you saw what I was doing, you have this axle and then that little pin piece with the axle on the bottom, and that gave this nice angle here. Okay, I'm really loving these trucks. Well, I am going to be in California Wednesday night, so I will be in visiting P.T. McEwen, and then I drive up to the San Francisco Bay Area. In fact, now that you mention that, I will probably stay along the coast because I don't want to be driving into a fire. Oh my gosh, I better watch the fire reports. No, seriously, Mairead, I'm glad you said something because there's nothing scarier than a fire. I will tell you, I've been evacuated twice, and that's why I live in Seattle. And I don't want to have to go through that again, ever. Okay, why am I having a hard time finding this other piece? Is it over here? Aha, nope, that's not it. Alright. No. Oh, come on. It's got to be, is it going to be the last piece I pick up? It says I need 2 of these. All right. I don't think I put it in here. Trust in the brick. Trust in the brick, as they say. So the one problem with having a super deep... Ah, here it is. There we go. Yeah, the problem with having a really deep box is that things could get lost in here, too. Wasn't too bad, really. 2,500-ish miles. Never felt remotely dangerously tired. That's good. Yeah, I probably pushed it too hard when I first came down here. That was my bad. But I was also given false information. So now that I have correct information, and I'm really happy. My dad looks like, you know, it's been a long road for him, but he is expected to get full recovery of his hand. It's just going to take probably 12 to 18 months. Oh, take care. Thanks for dropping in, Zach. Have a good night. Happy building. Yes, happy building to you too. Okay, so we've got these really unusual pieces. I don't think I've ever seen these techno pieces before. Alright. And where is this connecting to? I think these are connecting to these. Alright. And like I said, this one long orange lifter arm, that is sweet. That is dope, yo. I haven't said that in a long time. Okay, wait a minute. What am I missing here? Okay. I think this is correct. Yeah. Because everything's symmetrical. You're hoping for more rain? Yeah. I think just globally, it's been rough. And the other thing that kind of bothers me about being here in Scottsdale is that, okay, so the federal government, I think I mentioned this in a previous chat, the federal government has said to, you know, this area that the Colorado River is in a phase 1 emergency. So they're asking, the city of Scottsdale has asked the residents to voluntarily reduce their water intake by 5%. So I asked my parents and my brother, I said, have you heard about this? And they said, no, nobody said anything. So I showed them the website, showed them what was going on, and they said, nobody's told us this. They haven't said anything on, you know, the radio or the television about what's happening. And we have more people moving into this state from California and other places. So the water is already at a critical point, and yet more people are moving here. So it's kind of like, yeah, the writing's kind of on the wall. You know, I don't know if you really want to move down here. And I may have mentioned this, every time I've been here, every time, the water is shut off for some reason because they're all interconnected. Phoenix to Seattle should be fairly comfortable 4 days. Yes. Yes, I am. In fact, that's pretty much the route I'm taking, except I'm going to jot out to San Francisco to visit with some friends and family. So, yeah. Otherwise, you're right. It's should be a fairly straightforward trip. Okay, let's see. And is Zaheen, are you still here? I was curious what you're working on, Zaheen. Zaheen's view. Yeah. Like I said, I'm working on this, and so far I haven't, you know, messed things up. So far things look pretty good. All right, so this is going to go on this back where these shock absorbers are. And it says right here at the the bend. So this looks like it has some leeway. And of course, you know, we're going to build the other side. Going to have to build the other side too. Yeah, like I said, and I think I may have mentioned that there's a city here, Rio Verde Foothills, that's already been notified that they're going to have to find another water source because Scottsdale is cutting them off. So they're trying to put together a water cooperative, and they're going to have to get their water from some other place. And it's just like, what a nightmare. That just, you know, it sounds like, you know, the writing's on the wall, people. You know, it's not a good place to be for water. It's the desert, after all. And this is kind of, you know, that whole proverbial saying, people have their heads in the sand. Well, it's true. Literally, I think, because we're in the middle of the desert. It's going to, I mean, I don't know if they're going to have desalination plants or something in the future, but yeah, water is running low. That's another reason why I like Seattle. We got lots of water up there. No problem with the water. Okay. All right, so let's see. Make sure I do this right again. Ah. That wasn't an oh no because it's right here on my desk. It's when I do an oh no, when it falls onto the floor and I have to go searching. Let's see. Let's see, this has to go up. All right, wait a minute. Did I do this in reverse? Hold up. No, it says that. Ah. No. Okay. I've definitely screwed something up. All right, what did I do? No, it should be parallel. It should be exactly the same. All right. I think. All right. I just needed to reorientate it. There we go. That's what happens when things go flying into the air. You have to readjust. Well, I'm sorry I missed you, Glenn. I know that you were in Phoenix for a short time, but wanted to get back on the road, so I understand that. I know for me, I really want to get on the road too. Okay, we have stickers again. And now we have this piece. How's this for another piece? And I think these are the nostrils of the bull. Oh no, it's not the nostrils. This is a side piece. Okay, so we have 6 and 5. Yeah, so now I'm starting to use the axle method for putting on stickers. Because of the rounded edge, I like this better than a knife. Because I know I've been using either I will use a brick separator, which is in the box, but it's a flat edge. And I'm starting to really like this axle as an alternative once I can get it off the page. Yeah, I don't know why, but I think just being able to roll it, I think helps a lot. Okay, now these are always a pain. These are a pain, I will say. These are no fun to do. But the things you do for the stream. Extreme. Uh-oh. Alright, see, once again, I'm able to roll that. Oh, jeez. This is such a weird curve. Alright, let's see if we go with that. See, now I don't know if you can see me doing this, but I'm rolling it backwards. and it gives me enough time to kind of push it, I think. All right, that worked. All right, good. Okay, so we got one side done. He spent a night in Tempe and had, oh, I know exactly where that is. I don't live that far from Tempe either, at least right now. My parents, I should say, my parents and my brother don't live that far from Tempe. We're in Lower Scottsdale. And I've actually ordered some food from this awesome place in Tempe for tomorrow for the Super Bowl. Speaking of which, Glenn, were you at Sort Lug last night? Because I wasn't able to make it to Sort Lug. But I was wondering if anybody was talking about this Super Bowl. Because last year I got harassed because I even brought it up. It was like, why are we talking about football? This is Lego Group. As if we have no other interests, right? All right, let's see how I do on this side. Yeah. I think. I know if Max was here, he hates stickers. He absolutely loathes stickers. Oops, that's way too far up. Yeah. I'll move that down a little. And this is a very, very awkward piece. I mean, it is really hard to get this just right. And my fingers are cramping. It's like, wow. That doesn't look too bad. All right, I think I can live with that. Yeah, I think that looks okay. That looks kind of cool, just with the, it looks like nostrils to me, but just based on the photo, it's not actually going on the front. It is going onto one of these sides. Okay, looks like it's going over here. Wow, it's like all of these things are all like popping all over the place. All right, what am I missing here? Oh, okay. That's actually not that, that's not that bad. I thought it was going to be angled all over the place, but it's not. Let's see. And thankfully this back part moves. There we go. Oh, look at that. Got the back. You were in for a little bit, no mention of football while you were there? Yeah. Yeah, because you know, if I said, can I have a breakout room so we can talk about football? like people, it's the Super Bowl, for goodness sakes. Why can people not understand that that is actually important? Okay, we got another sticker going down. All right, so this one is actually going onto a yellow crossbeam. Look at that. Yeah, so like I said, I'm super, super excited to be going home and meeting many of you who are going to be on this call. And if any of you are going to be like Zach, who are going to register for Bricks Cascade, we'll all be there at Bricks Cascade too. How much fun will that be? That'll be loads of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, look at this, number 3. All right, so there we go. All right, let's see how I do on this. I'm just looking at the spacing, and am I okay, or am I a little off? That looks like a little bit too far to the right. Let me just get this off of the sticker sheet. It's important to people who think it's important. Okay. I'll give you that, Joel. I will give you that. It's important to me. It's important to me and several other people who follow football. It may not be important to you, but it is important to people like me who follow football and enjoy it as a spectator sport. Okay, let's see. All right, I think I could live with that. Yeah, I could live with that. Stickers are kind of, you know, they're a necessary evil, especially with something like this. All right, these are going to go down here. I think, too, for a kid, this takes a lot of patience. So I think these are 7+ sets. Let me just check. I think it's a 7+. It's on the front of the box, but yeah. You can talk about tennis all day, but I know it's not important to others. Yeah, we could talk about tennis. I wouldn't mind talking about tennis. Didn't know you were big into tennis there, Joel. Okay, so we have another sticker, and this is a big one. This is the El Toro Loco sticker, and it's going to go onto an orange cross lifter arm. There it is. This one. So El Toro Loco is going to go on this. Go Bengals. Yes, I agree. Go Bengals. I don't want the Rams to win. Sorry, I know there's a lot of people from LA who will. Like, PT hasn't joined yet, but he's in the LA area, so he might be cheering for the Rams. Look at that drawing. Just the detail on the stickers. All right, let's see. As I hold my breath, he's putting this sticker down. All right. I think I can live with that. Look at that. El Toro Loco. I wonder if the drivers have built these. I mean, look how fun that is. That little sticker. Here, let me zoom in a little. El Toro Loco. Yeah. Okay. I like that. Really fun stickers in this. And since we're building, this is kind of a Year of the Tiger kind of build because of the colors. Even though it's probably more appropriate for last year because that was the Year of the Bull. Since we're talking about El Toro. Okay, wow, we got another sticker coming down. And this one is going to go on the left. All right. Yeah, so we're just doing massive stickers right now. Massive stickers. And this will be, which one? Number 4? Oh, and here's another one, El Toro Loco, with the blaze. It is the Year of the Tiger. Yeah, I agree. Year of the Tiger, Bengals should win. And it's been, what, 31 years since they won a Super Bowl? And Joe Burrow as the quarterback. Oh my gosh. I know, sorry, I know some of you have no desire for me to talk about football, so I will refrain. But let's see. The static cling on these sometimes can be a pain too. All right. Adjust that up, 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 up. Wait, wait. All right, phew. It didn't stick down too much. It was starting to lean, so I wanted to straighten that out. So we're using a combined method here. Sticker sheet and the axle. Alright, bring that axle back and straighten it out. Oops. I do love these colors. Alright, there we go. I know it's a little off, but I kind of deliberately want it farther on the back. So that was intentional, just so people know. I'll have to match it on the other side. You can talk football all you want, it doesn't bother me. Oh, okay, good. Alright, so here we got El Toro Loco going down here. Yeah. Look at that. That is so cool. I'm glad you're enjoying the football talk. And we're going to do the stickers again. So yeah, and if for those of you who don't like the stickers, I'm sorry, but it is something that is part of what the model was designed to do. So you got to do it. You may not like it, but you got to do it. And you know, I'm kind of putting them on the way I would like to put them on, and you know, it's since it's my model and I paid for that. If I wanted to put the stickers somewhere else, you could do that too. But I'm kind of doing this to demonstrate for you what it's like. And like I said, this piece is so awkward because of the curve. I know Miss Tapcat can do this a lot faster than I can, but that's okay. This is all part of the process. It's all part of the journey. Let's see. That's a little high. That's a little, just a tad high. And, you know, I'm starting to like this method better than the Windex method, because the Windex method, if you screw up, then you also have to peel it off and then you have less adhesive. So there's that trade-off too. Okay, I think this is going to work. Yeah, that's going to work. There we go. The Bengals have never won a Super Bowl. Oh, I thought they said it was 31 years. Maybe 31 years since they made it to the Super Bowl? Yeah, fact check me on that. I remember some announcer mentioning 31 years. 31 years, I think, since they've been eligible or made it that far, maybe. Or maybe it was the playoffs. Maybe it was 31 years since they made it to a playoff. But there's a 31 in there somewhere. Somebody fact check me on that. Wow, that's way high. Way, way high. Yeah, no, and Cincinnati is a beautiful city. I went there once for a convention, and I didn't get a chance to go to the stadium, but the stadium was like right outside my window, and at the hotel we were staying at, and I was really amazed at just how much just Ohio and that whole tri-state area really loves football. Okay, I can live with this. The last time the Bengals were in the Super Bowl was against the 49ers. Oh, that would have been cool if it was a Bengals 49ers again. Oh well. But now it's the Rams. Murray, do you want the Rams to win? LA deserves a win. Yeah, yeah, well, you know, it's all goes back to each one of us has our fans. We're fans of certain teams, right? Okay, there we go. Yeah, the stickers really add to this. You wish they would do an Encanto 2 movie with Antonio grown up. Oh, that would be awesome. You just can't with the mini doll that represents him. Well, you're just gonna have to get over the little micro dolls. Honestly, it's not that bad. Okay, so remember what I said. I deliberately put this all the way at the edge, so I have to do the same thing on the other side. Yep, have to make sure. And this will be sticker number 1. Well, what do you think about, do you think they're going to do more Encanto sets? Because by the time they roll them out, you know, Encanto won't be on the minds of people as much anymore. Even though that song is definitely an what is it, an earwig? All right, there we go. And like I said, I put it all the way at the edge on the last one, so I'm going to do the same thing here. Just because of how they represented him as a mini doll. That's the only reason. Well, you know, he's like Dr. Dolittle, right? So he could have a movie all on his own if he wanted to. Earworm, thank you, not an earwig. Okay, look at this. That looks awesome. And then El Toro Loco and El Toro Loco. I think I did a good job on the stickers. I think they work. You could just keep adding rooms and making up the family. Yes, you could. All right, good. We're on the home stretch. This is good. See, we only have, what, 4 more stickers left to go. And you can see we're getting closer. Getting closer. So thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah, and so Mairead, you had asked a question about the Women's Brick Initiative and Tricky Bricks collab. So yeah, it's actually a joint collab. Both Tricky Bricks and the Women's Brick Initiative on their own came up with the same idea of doing those towers, the Friends Apartments. So yeah, so we're going to be collaborating together at Bricks Cascade. They are useless, can only have accessories with flowers. Yeah, yeah. Well, I did use Liz, though. You could take one of those long straps and attach it to her hands. I did that when she was flying the dragon. So there are some small things you could do. Okay, what's going on here? All right, they want, okay, this is a weird piece. They've got these, okay, it's not this one, it's the other one. This piece. So this is like on the back fin. But they want me to put the sticker on first, but I think I'm going to put this on first. Dare I put this on first? Okay. What am I, what's happening here? what am I missing? All right. First of all, do I have the right piece? Here, I'll show you that. All right. So this is the piece. This is the piece. And they want me to put the sticker on this side. Right. Kind of like what I did with Megalodon. Okay. And then they want me to flip this over like this and put this 1x2 in here. All right, will that fit? I didn't think it would, but I guess it will. Yeah, I could put the sticker on afterwards. That's not going to affect anything. All right. All right, so we're going to put that sticker on. That's sticker number 13. It's this one. And this one has the Monster Jam logo. You still haven't gotten a Liz minifigure doll? What? What? Oh, it's bigger on the inside. Yeah, it's like Doctor Who. So if you're wondering about this music, this is the cinematic music. I decided to do something a little different. A little different today. This is giving me a little bit of trouble because of the angle. Alright, I think... Alright, that... I think that... Oh, no! No, don't do that to me! Alright, let's see. Like I said, the axle has some benefits, but also it doesn't have as much clutch. And so when the sticker takes over, then it's gonna like, alright. Okay, I think this will work. Alright, there we go. Phew, man. You don't have to like it, you're just wrong. Yeah, there you go, Joel. You're just wrong. You heard it from Glenn. You're just wrong. Alright, so we have that piece. Alright. Yeah, this is where Technic gets really complicated sometimes because you're just thinking, what? What do they want me to do now? Alright, there we go. And then they said to flip it over this way, like that. Okay. Alright, so now where is this going to go? Alright, they said they want this here. Oh, I see. Oh. Is that right? Look at that. So you can see the Monster Jam truck. And we'll have to do the same thing on this side, I imagine. Okay, cool. Mini dolls are so wrong. I think they're adorable. In fact, that's why I got the Advent calendar. Because of those mini dolls, or micro dolls. Yeah, those micro dolls are dope, yo. What are you talking about, Joel? Why don't you like them? All right. So more finishing touches, it looks like. All right, this is strange. Wait a minute. See, I hate when they do this. They do a submodel, right? And then they skip over to this and they say, "Oh, work on the sticker on this and then put this inside." They should do it the other way around, in my humble opinion. They should be saying, "Okay, put the submodel together and then put the sticker on." Right? Right? Okay. So we know that this is this other sticker. It does slow the process down, no doubt. But what are you going to use these stickers for other than this? I mean, they're not like the kind of stickers you could generically use in another mock. Highly unlikely. Well, I take that back. These flames might be able to be used somewhere else. One connection point is a fail. What? Oh, you're talking about for mini dolls or micro dolls? Yeah, you could be right there. Okay, I can live with that. All right, good. All right, so we got that in. And then we got to put this cool little piece in. Like 1x1 tiles. 1x1 tiles are so useful, even if they only have one connection point. All right, and then the same thing. We're going to do this again. Let's see. Make sure I didn't. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yay, we're back. All right, well, Toro Loco is coming together. I think that might have been one of the harder moves, that last one. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. It looks like now we're adding some of these. These are more like detail parts. Now this is interesting because they had us do the one here, and they said to put 2 of these down below, which I think they meant this right there. Well, that's what it felt like. I think that's where they want it. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I should have 2 of those. There it is. It's hiding. All right. Yeah, I will say these trucks are pretty darn sturdy. There we go. Okay. Apples and fizzy waters. Not comparable. They might actually work well together, though. Add a little sugar. Ignore the fact that microdolls have more than one point of attachment. Okay. Now don't get into too much of a controversy here. It's all okay. Like I said, I like Liz. I think Liz is super adorable. Okay. Yep, we're running down to the last parts of the axles, which is good. Alright, so where do they want this? They want this, I think, up here. Yep, and then something's going to attach to this. Oops, wait a minute. They want the holes facing the top. Well, I mean, if you think about it, a lot of people just don't like the mini dolls as a whole. Let's not even talk about the micro dolls. The mini dolls, just the fact that they don't articulate very well, a lot of people aren't too happy about that. Okay, so we're kind of making that complete. And I think one goes on either side. Since you always have a cup nearby, I find it happy to lose the glue to move it a bit. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you could use, or handy. Yeah, you could use tea. That's actually a great idea. Especially because it's warm. I'm not sure if just regular water could do it too. You're not the one having the controversial absolutist opinions. I didn't say it was you, Glenn. No, I didn't say it was you. I just said that there's some people who don't like mini dolls at all and also refuse to buy any Friends sets. I don't know if it's just because of that, but... And I will say Friends dolls have grown on me. I haven't really liked them from the very beginning, but they've grown on me. And now that we have this whole controversy about the rescued animals, we have more fun things we could do with regard to that. Okay, so make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, I want that there and this here. Okay. Well, that's neat for the kind of the windshield. Okay, now we're down to the last set of stickers. They're going onto these guys. All right, so let's go ahead and put that in. Let's see. And oops, wait a minute. What am I missing here? All right, hold up. Oh, it would help if you added the actual piece, Brickanista. We need this. There we go. And then we get that. And then we have the fun tube. Look at these orange macaroni tubes. Love that. Yeah, I'm not sure why they changed colors as far as why the white or the tan versus the other. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to use this and put the sticker on. See, I don't know why they tell you to put the sticker on first and then do all this. Right. Nope. Nope. We're going to do it this way. Yeah, I will say that these stickers are definitely, first of all, they're beautiful, but they also have to go around all these curves, so you do have to be a little cautious. And yeah, I think that'll work. That looks beautiful. All right, so where's this going? Where is this going? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is going to swivel, it looks like. What they're describing in the instructions is, I believe this goes in here, and then this swivels over to attach into half. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is awesome. Okay. Now this next sticker, what I may do is I may put it on after I put this all the way on so it looks even. In fact, I'm going to do it that way. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Just gonna happen. Yeah, I do like this windshield piece. That is just really, really clever. Very clever Lego. Look at that. That looks awesome. Just the way that angle comes together. So once again, I am going to build this, put it on, and then put the sticker on to end it, because it just, when I normally do cars, that's how it would be done. I still don't understand why Lego tells you to put the sticker on the piece first. It seemed to work on the earlier pieces, but I do think that it will be better in the long run doing it the other way. Let's see. Hold up. Okay, I guess that does work. No, I can't be right. Oh, I see. Hold up. I'm hesitating because I guess no. I'm looking at the instructions, and the reason why I'm hesitating is because they're having me put the pin here. Doc Sampson's here. Doc, how's it going? How are you? All right, let me make sure. Aha, I may have picked the wrong piece. Yep, I picked the wrong piece. That's why it was confusing. There we go. What's up, Doc? Yeah, what is? Well, he was recently on the Brick Hive because I saw that there was a shout out by the Brick Hive that you were on. So I didn't look at the episodes. I'm not sure what you all were talking about. But I think you, BFAB, M&R, Sans, and Claire, I think, were all on at the same time. It's like you're like one big gang of peeps. All right, so remember what I said. I'm going to put the sticker on last so I can even it up with the entire model. Because I don't know why they do that. That drives me crazy. But this mechanism is pretty cool, where they tell you to put it in here and then swing it over and then lock it in there. Okay. And like I said, I think what I'm going to do is put the sticker on last so I can line it up. And then that'll be the end of the stickers, thank goodness. Yeah, so Doc, I'm heading back to Seattle on Wednesday. Can't wait. I am looking forward to heading back to my old stomping grounds. Now what I'm going to do on this case is I'm going to put it on the other way because since I'm right-handed, I just think it's gonna be easier for me to do it that way. Where I'll do it kind of like this so I can even it up. Make sure that, oops. Yeah, cinematic music while you're putting stickers on makes it sound so dramatic, doesn't it? Sorry, I'm laughing about that. All right, you can do this. Look at that. That's beautiful. I will say the dramatic music, though, did make it sound like, oh my gosh, is she going to be able to do it? Are you not liking Boba Fett? Yeah, I think Joel has a point, though. It's not as good as The Mandalorian. I haven't finished it, though, so no spoilers, please. But I have started watching, and I have to agree with what some of the pundits have been saying. Definitely could use some help. So look at that. All the stickers are done. We're getting very close to the end. We just have a few more axles and wheels, and it looks like a couple of flare pieces, maybe. So we'll see where these go. Wonder if Marae doesn't like the minifig infants that have even less attachment points. Oh my goodness. Now behave, everybody. Don't want to turn this into any kind of war here. We're all enjoying this hobby together. All right, so we have this. Okay, that is weird. It's like this angle. All right, I think I picked the wrong one again. Yep, I did. Yeah, so Doc, are you going to be at Bricks Cascade as well? There's a whole bunch of us who are going to be at Bricks Cascade. We were talking about that earlier. Okay, so this one is going to go here. I hope I put this in the right place. Is it the first two, the second two? I think it's supposed to be farther in. But I don't know how how am I gonna slide it in there? Oh, I guess it works. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's what they want. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of us. We're gonna all converge on Bricks Cascade in Portland in a couple weeks. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. All right, we still have horns to put on though. Where are the horns? We gotta put the horns on. Ah, here are the horns. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be cute. So we do these sub builds. And once again, if you're looking for orange or yellow macaroni pieces, this is a set for you. And look at this. That's great. So that's one of the horn pieces. And oh my god, this is great. They go right here. Oh wow. That's adorable. I guess for horns. If horns can be adorable, they are. El Toro, exactly. Yeah, you have to get this set, Maraid. I think, you know, especially if you can convince the parents to pay for it, definitely. You get enjoyment out of building it, and then you'll have enjoyment out of, you know, entertaining your charge. Oh, this is awesome. I wonder, yeah, we hid this in the middle, so let's hide that in the middle. And there we go. I think just the designers who put the details in this really outdid themselves. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, look. This moves up and down too. Has a little bit of give. So, El Toro Loco. You almost bought this set at Walmart? Then I remembered my New Year's resolution. Well, you know what they say, resolutions are meant to be broken. You shouldn't be so hard on yourself, Joel. This is an awesome set. And considering the price point and what you get out of it, I mean, like I said, I've been streaming, let's see. It took me an hour and about 40 minutes last time, an hour and 40 minutes now, so yeah. It's like, you know, solid entertainment value. All right, so now we get to put this on the bottom. And I think we have to, yeah, we have to snake in through the Let's see, let's move this up. Yeah, we got to snake in through the pullback motor. Let's see, why is this not threading through? Hello? Why are you not threading through? Alright, I definitely messed something up here. Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go, yeah. There we go. They pay me a great wage. I'll buy one and see what happens. Oh, yeah. Well, definitely get one soon because they're getting harder to find. I got this one at Target. So, yeah. I have to still find the Max D. But, yeah, El Toro Loco or the Shark, the Megalodon. Either one of those. I'm sure they will enjoy it. All right. We have bushings. You need the bushings for the wheels. Yeah, this, I mean, look at this. With the stickers and everything and the teeth, this is awesome. And just all the orange that's in here. There is a lot of orange in this. And look at these massive wheels. Yeah, these wheels are also fun. And in this case, they want the nicer spoke side on the interior, which I thought was interesting. And close it off with the bushing. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not your typical person who would be the market for this. And this wasn't something that I had on my radar, but then when I saw the shark at the Lego store, then I said, okay, I need to get the shark. And then also the Gravedigger. And I've been hooked. These are awesome sets. They're fun to build. They have the play function as well that allows you to have the pullback motor. And they're based on real cars. That's the other thing that I didn't know, is that I didn't realize that this whole Monster Jam culture is pretty amazing. You're hopeful there's another round? Because the show is huge still, and the trucks are so decked out. Yes, I think there will be. I absolutely do. But you don't want to miss Megalodon. You know, Megalodon is amazing. It's so much fun. The one with the cross and the bones. Yeah, that's Gravedigger has the skull and crossbones on the flag, but the Max D also has a skull on it too. So if you're in the market for skulls, this is the set for you. Or not this particular set. I do like El Toro Loco though. In fact, I wish I had known about this last year. I don't know if they were out last year. But if they had been out last year, this would have been great for Year of the Bull instead of the Chinese New Year set. So if they had a tiger kind of Monster Jam truck, that would be fun to build too. The new mini dolls would work well as things to be run over. Yeah. I wonder if a mini doll would fit in here. It might. Oops, I have this on the wrong side. I did the same thing on the other one. I keep forgetting. I usually like to put the pretty side on the outside, but they don't want the pretty side. They want the ugly side because that is flush. So you see what I did? When you put it this way, then the bushing sticks out. They were a January 1st release? Really? These sets were a January 1st release or January 1st of last year? It's hard to believe that this was a January 1st release. But, okay, so there you go. So you got your wheels. You got El Toro Loco. We have some, I just want to check to make sure we don't have any duplicates of extra pieces. Nope, looks like we're good. Looks like we're good on the extra pieces. Okay. Okay, my friends. Now here's the moment of truth, if I did this right. If you pull this back, and make some room here. If you do the pullback motor, yeah, it should move. And since I have Megalodon here, then if we have the monster trucks, let's see if I can do this here. Oops, wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, Megalodon's motor is not as wound up. let's see if we can do this. There we go. Maybe late December. You wanted them for Hanukkah, but they weren't out yet. Oh, wow. Well, if they're fairly new, then they'll be around for a while. But I will say that these are so much fun. The pullback mechanism and just, I mean, look at this. Look at these. I mean, you got this shark on the left. I mean, the detail that they put into making it look like a shark. And then El Toro Loco with the bull. These are great. They may actually look good in a monster truck or under one. Yeah, I mean, I have, let me see, I have some Friends dolls here. Let's see. Well, we know Stephanie is a troublemaker, right? So I wonder if you could actually put a mini doll in there. You might be able to. They don't really, I mean, I'd have to work in a seating mechanism in here, but she might actually fit. Yeah, let's see. What if I put her in this way? Nope, that's not going to work. We're gonna give it the good college try. Okay, it kind of works. It's just those legs. Those legs are just kind of long. Here, I'll let you take a look here. Is that she does look like she could fit in there. It's just the legs, you can't bend her back. I'll check into it. But she does look kind of badass in there, doesn't she? El Toro was released January 1st, 2022. Really? Wow. Where's the Spider-Man monster truck? I don't think they have a Spider-Man monster truck because this is Monster Jam. You need a Technic figure. I think if I break my New Year's resolution, you'll buy the McLaren. Well, like I said, Joel, this is a really great bottle. And like I said, we put a Friends doll in there. And I wonder if I could put some Friends characters back here. You know, if we have, I think you'd have to figure out a Technic to stud. But you could definitely put a couple Friends in there. Yeah, I have a couple here. They can just be hanging out. And I think I have one. Let me see if I could put one into the let's see. Yeah, they actually look pretty good in there. All right, let's look at I might have to do this. I might have to do, I mean, it's almost like having a Friends mech, right? Okay, the Megalodon actually oh, nope, it actually goes all the way through. You can see. So I'd have to put a seat there. But it's certainly possible. What if I put her, use the fin? Yeah, we could use the fin to have her riding on that. There we go. So here we have Friends Monster Jam Might have to do that. I think the problem here is I've got... Alright, let me disconnect my power from here for a moment. This power cable's in the way. Alright, let's do this. Clear off some space. Alright. Yeah, I need to have more. We'll have to do a video later. I think you see a video coming. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a video coming. I don't know when yet, because I do want to leave for Seattle soon. I may not be able to get it done in time, but let's see if we can have them passing in the night. Yeah. I think this mechanism, it might be a wheel is off. Yeah, I'll have to play around with this, but super fun, and you get a lot of good technique out of these, and the fact that they're only 20 bucks. I mean, talk about really good value. It's, let's see, one more time. I want them to pass in the night. I need a bigger space, what can I say? One of the best parts is when the girls climb down after the ride and they're tiny. Yeah. They need to race down the hallways. Yeah. Yeah, I think this has potential. This has a lot of potential. And I think, you know, one of the potential parts is right here, is you can put a pin to stud here and then put a plate kind of going around, or these right here, we can build them up. Yeah. Probably not tonight, because I've been streaming now for 2 hours. But Toro Loco, definitely get one. So what can I say? This has been a lot of fun. I've only done 3 out of the 4, but I think I'm going to have to complete the set. This is going to be one of those things I think I'm going to have all the Monster Jam trucks. So Naomi, do you have enough room in your car for all your Lego? Actually, I do, because I didn't bring much with me and I didn't buy a whole lot. And in fact, I was mentioning to a couple friends yesterday that I'm going to be genericizing all of my Lego and putting them into plain bags and not the Lego bags, because since I'm traveling back, I don't want to be a target for thieves. So yeah. I am going to be working on them. I can park them outside my friends' apartments. Yes. Oh my gosh. I should, huh? Well, I do have to think about my theme of my friends' apartments too, what I want to do. But yeah, I think you're right. I think having the Friends dolls in there somehow more secure than what I have right now, we'll have to do something. You should be a monster truck garage for the Friends apartment collab. Yes. Yes. That's what we should do. If you want to, are you going to Bricks Cascade? Because if you build the monster truck garage, it should be a ground floor level plus the apartment level, because these are pretty tall. I think they're taller than 7s. Here's the size of an apartment, right? We have the apartment, and then you're going to have to make it, yeah, definitely. You're going to have to make it ground floor plus the second floor. Yes, I'm building a garage now. Thanks for the inspiration, Joel. Yeah, so build the monster truck garage, and I can bring my monster trucks with me, and we can have the friends working on them underneath. You could easily, you know, if you want to, in your garage, you can have the Friends dolls working on the chassis. You'll be poor by then. Well, you can also design it and then have somebody bring it who's going to be there. So if you look at the spreadsheet on the wiki, you could design it and then have one of us build it. And then I could bring in one of my monster trucks to be serviced. So probably El Toro Loco would be a good one, because it's bright orange. I don't know. If people saw Megalodon in front of the building. I don't know. They may yeah. Yeah, if you don't go, give it to Kara. Exactly. Give it to Kara to bring in. And you and I can collab because I can give you the dimensions of the monster trucks because I don't know if you're going to go buy one before. Well, you might be. If you go buy one beforehand too, you can just, build it and I could use mine as proxy. I'll help you out. I'll hook you up. Let me know. So anyway, Monster Jam Max D is still available. Yes, that's the last one I need. That's one. Is that available from Lego.com? Because I've been looking on Target. I've been having a hard time finding the Max D. Megalodon may be too distracting. I agree. I agree. I think Megalodon is in a special category all by itself. But I think either the Max D or maybe El Toro Loco might be your best choices. And El Toro Loco is bright orange, so yay! So write it up saying you're going to do the monster truck friends garage, and it's got to be the shop plus an apartment height because these are massive. Yeah, and then you can put another apartment above it or not, but yeah, yeah, that'll be great. You and I will talk more later. Well, good. I'm glad you got inspired by that. And thank you, Joel, for the suggestion. That's a great suggestion to have a monster truck garage in the Friends apartment collab. And that will also set it apart from other kinds of apartment complexes that they're going to build. Someone built a Friends monster truck. It's on Pinterest. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, maybe we should take a look at that and get some inspiration. And if you wanted to as well, Mairead, if you want to go into Studio and put in, you might be able to use a lot of the colors from this without the fins, because that might also look like a cool car without the fins. And if you don't have that, without the teeth and the fins, it would be too distracting otherwise. But yeah, yeah, I think we're onto something. So I can hook you up with at least 3 of the trucks. So, and if you decide to get one, like I said, I just did El Toro Loco. Super fun build. The pullback mechanism. And that's not all, folks. This box is a two-in-one. If I wanted to tear this up, you could also build the alternate build. So there's also an alternate build on here, which looks like this little race car. So that's another option too. And this race car might actually be a better choice for the Friends. Though I do think El Toro Loco is super fun. And we can put a helmet on them too, and yeah. Yeah, I think we're definitely onto something, Mairead. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you had fun. Please like and subscribe to the stream if you haven't already. Thank you, Mairead, Joel, Glenn, Zach. I'm trying to remember his name. Turin, I think, or Doc Sampson was here as well. But I'm scrolling up because he was here earlier. Yin Yang 847 too. Thank you. There it is. Zaheen's View. So Zaheen's View, thank you for tuning in as well. And thanks everybody for just, keeping me company while I'm building these. And as far as a review is concerned, oh my God, talk about really good bang for your buck. You can get both the El Toro Loco and the buggy, and really great parts too. Amazing set of parts in this whole package. And if you're interested to, now that I am going to be back in Seattle, then I can tell you that you can also send me a note to P.O. Box 31956, Seattle, Washington, 98103. So good night, everybody. Take care. Hope you have fun. And I can't believe these just released January 1st. I mean, that's only been, 6 weeks or so? So yeah, get them if you can because they're so much fun, great value, and really good play functions too. So anyway, good night, everybody. And as they say on the Brickanista Broadcast Network, may the clutch be with you. Good night.